What's up, all you beautiful people? My name's Shining Wing X, and this is Dragon Age Origins. I'm a new streamer here. I'm just getting started. I'm not exactly sure how any of this works, and this is a blind let's play of a
Oh
game.
my god, turn the TV on.
And this is a blind let's play of a game that I've been sitting on for years now. So, yeah, let's see how this goes.
I have you know that the stream's lagging. But that could just because I have a lot of stuff open on my computer right now.
It probably is. That's how it usually is whenever you're trying to view a stream with graphics issues like we have. Anyway, I've got some history with this game. I've had this game for the longest time, but I've never actually played it. Because basically any time that I would have the intention to do so, I would end up losing it, one way or another. I would have it, I would be about to play it, and then I would look in its case and it wouldn't be there. Then eventually I would find the game in like some random case somewhere, and I'd be like, okay, cool, now I'll be able to play it. And then I would lose it again, only to find the empty case, and then it just basically kept hiding from me for the longest time. So I've never actually been able to play this game before. So this is going to be interesting, considering everything that's going on right now. And you can probably tell that I'm nervous as hell. Anyway, let's get started.
I can't hear the stream. I gotta restart my computer.
This is my very first stream, as I said, and I know I'm probably going to be babbling and awkward for a while until I actually get into the swing of things, so I apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoy your time here. Of course, if you end up missing anything, I'm going to be uploading the VODs onto YouTube and probably making a highlight reel as well. We'll see. I don't exactly have a schedule set up yet, but, well, once I actually get things in order and am able to situate all my times and everything, I'll be able to get that set up. The Dragon Age servers are temporarily unavailable. No shit.
Why are they temporarily unavailable?
Because it's a 10-year-old game that hasn't actually had service in probably longer than actually did have service. Anyway, new game. Oh yeah, and so is the Golden City blackened, with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have sought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Babylon gone wrong?
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Twenty-10's graphics aren't they beautiful?
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
This is Faka?
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm having trouble with my computer, so I'm gonna listen to the stream and see if anything needs to be changed as you go through my phone.
Okay. Okay, now, I know about this part. I say this is blind because it is. But I know that the origin that you choose on this game basically affects, the opening prologue chapter that you go through, and it's different for each race and origin. Full disclosure, I have done the City Elf origin before, but that's about as far as I got through the first time that I tried playing this. I'm not sure whether to do that again, or if I should pick a different one. I don't know if anyone is in the chat room watching or whatever, but well, I'll start with my gender and everything. And okay, here's the race. Human, elf, and dwarf. I'm kind of wondering what I should go with this time. Like I said, I have done the City Elf origin before, but it has been a very long time since I did. So I don't really remember much of it. I could do that again. But I don't know, I might want to pick a different one. What do you think I should do, Kicking? If anything? What do you think I should pick for my origin? Like, or my race, first of all?
You know, in every game you either always do a human or an elf. Go with dwarf.
Really?
Then don't. Why do you ask my opinion? You ain't gonna take my damn opinion.
Dwarf. Let's see. Well, what do we got for them, first of all? Classes warrior and rogue. And for backgrounds we have dwarf noble and dwarf commoner. Okay, it looks like they're the same for... is it the same for all the races? Let me see. Elves can be anything. Okay. Oh.
Well, do an elf. I was just...
I see. So, okay, the mage class for elves seems to have a different origin than the other two. Is that the same for humans? Okay, for warrior, you get human noble. For rogue, you get human noble. Okay. You think I should go with the dwarf?
It's whatever you want.
Let's see.
I get to edit the stream somehow. The game audio is a little loud. It's kind of drowning you out.
Oh, it is? I could probably do that on OBS real quick. 1 second, everybody.
Yeah, just turn it down just very slightly.
Yeah. Sorry about this. Crappy computer, slow to move. Come on. catch up a little bit and see if it sounds any better now.
That should be okay. I'll keep an ear on it.
Okay. Man. You know what? You said dwarf and I can't decide. I'll go with dwarf. Rogue or warrior?
Warrior.
Warrior?
You always do rogue. So
Class-
do something different.
Classic dwarf. Okay.
Well,
I am
you always do rogues and you always do elves, so or half elves, which
true.
human, whatever.
Yeah,
So something completely different.
that's a good
And
idea.
then watch you die.
Yeah. Let's see. Noble or commoner? Favorite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. Or commoner, born casteless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you've spent your life invisible, until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Okay, you know what, let's go with something completely weird. I usually have, like, rough and tumble origins for my characters. Let's go with a straight-up noble. Duran. Names. What would be a good dwarf name? Being as I've never played this game before, apart from what I mentioned, I'm not sure what the naming conventions are, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Valgir the Dwarf Noble. Let's go with that.
Greetings.
Preset. Oh, okay. I guess you have a preset last name because you're actually meant to be the son of the king. Okay. So I can change preset. Does that not change anything? Wait. Ah. Some of these are weird looking.
Oh my god, Firefox, why are you being a haircut?
Let's see. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I just wanna do that. Tattoo? Sure, tattoos. Whatever. Tattoo color. That's fine. Tattoo intensity. I don't care. Hair. Beard. Dwarves don't look right without beard. Let's go with this. Hair and beard color. Black seems fine. Stubble? What are you talking about, stubble? I've got a full freaking beard here.
Chelsea says hi.
Chelsea!
Erisray.
Erisray. Greetings to ya. Yeah, I'm doing something a little different, as you can see. I'm making a freaking dwarf. Eyes. Who cares about the eyes? It's all about the beard. Eye size. They don't change. Okay, fine. They kind of change. Eye spacing. Da 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 da. high height. Do that. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. I just wanna do stuff. Yes, she did. I've never made a dwarf before, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's gonna be a warrior, which is not usually my deal, but you know. Nose. Let's go with that nose. Looks kind of good on him. Nose size, it's fine where it is. Nose depth. Not really seeing any. Nah, right there. Nostril width. Let's open it a little bit. I don't care about the rest of this.
She said Dwarf Noble is a good pick.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was mentioning before, I don't know if you were here, that I have done the City Elf origin before, and but it's been a long time, so I don't really remember much of it, and Kiki basically said to go with a dwarf warrior because it's like completely different from what I usually do. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ears. Let's give him neck. Because, you know, the thing that the body part that goes so well with the ears is the fucking neck. I'm not okay, it does kind of change, I see it. Portrait, what? Oh, that's that thing. That's that thing down in the bottom left, bottom right. I don't know directions. That looks cool. Okay. Voice.
I have lost the spell. How do you do? Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Greetings. No! It is gone! How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's go with this one. Suave, beefy boy. Wait, what? Warning, all changes will be no. I want to go to this. Next. Okay, there we go. Okay, since he is a warrior, I have 5 points to spend. And also, accuracy in melee attacks, high strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, and it is nearly as critical for rogues. Okay, well, oh, okay. Reflexes and agility, harder to hit, blah blah blah. Weapons like daggers, dual weapon archery and dual weapon fighting. Okay. Let's see. It's cunning. Character learns and reasons. Most skills such as herbalism and combat tactics require a quick mind to master. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with the safe route for a little bit since I've never done this before. I'm gonna go 2 strength, 2 constitution, and 1 dexterity. That'll probably work. Oh, is that so? Okay, cool. I think I made a good pick then. Well, Kiki made a good pick. Requires tank. Coercions. Oh, okay. I got skill points. Stealing, trap making. What's survival, herbalism, poison making, combat training. He's already got improved combat training. Combat tactics. Can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains a combat tactics slot. I have no idea what that means. Poison making, herbalism. Simple potions, poultices, and salves from common herbs. That could be useful, kinda. Character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. This also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. Influential enough to others to change their views. Strength
Do
contributes.
not neglect willpower. That's your stamina. You will need it.
Okay. Good to know. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay. Then I guess I will. Okay. Then let's go 2 strength, 1 constitution. Represents care. Oh, okay. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina. Okay. 2 willpower. That'll go. Thank you. That will be helpful. We'll go with that. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Huh, okay. Talking skills are based upon stuff like that. Well, okay. I guess I'll go with that. He's a noble, so he should know how to talk to people. What the hell are these? Talents, okay. Powerful. Greater health and reduce fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Okay, that could... I think I'm actually just going to go with that, because he's probably going to be a tanky boy. Precise striking... He's not much of a dex dude, so... Dual weapon training, he doesn't have enough for that. Doesn't have enough for that, doesn't have enough for that. What's this one? Oh. Shield pummel. Shield defense, shield block. Okay, that's all, like, shield-related stuff. Two-handed. Okay. You know what? I think I might want to make him a... I get you. I think... I honestly think that I might want to go for the two-handed warrior. Rather than just, you know, classic sword and board. Character puts never behind a single strike, granting a bonus to attack. If it hits, the blow deals critical damage and imposes a penalty to movement speed, unless the target passes a physical resistance check. Sure. Let's set him up with this. Select the difficulty. Starts right on Nightmare. Okay. Question for you, Erisserate. Can this be changed later? Or am I stuck with what I got? I'm gonna... Okay. Oops. Shit. Alright, I guess... I'm gonna go with... I guess I'll just go with hard. It says RPG veterans looking for a challenge. I played a lot of RPGs, so sure.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands
Did you
alone,
ask Chelsea a
cut off
question?
from
Because
the rest of the dwarven
I
ancestral
did.
lands
Oof.
by the dark
My
spawn
question was, can I change the difficulty later?
Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount.
Is that better? Or I guess it'll...
You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige.
Yes, you can change it later.
Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Hadouken? Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast? Okay. Leave it. I don't want to look fearful. I feel like these might affect something, but you know what? Let's make him a cocky bastard.
Agreed. Tonight's battles will be of politics and intrigue.
You like that?
A shield won't be all that useful. Of course, they might think you were too fearful to risk looking fearful.
You, my friend, are ridiculous. Fine.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Poor dad. What are my brothers?
Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Okay. Why don't you want to fight with it?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield.
What the hell happened to you that it took 6 hours to remove your helmet? My God. I want in this. The proving.
Right
Let's
behind
do
you,
it.
my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Oh, I am in control now. Okay. Saving content. Okay. Cool. Noble feat. Okay. How do I do things? Oh, he's following me.
my lord.
Tell me about your amazing beard.
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second.
Will be spectacular.
May the stones support us, and the ancestors look down with pride. As you will.
Okay. Is that an item? That's not an item, I don't think. So... I did not mean to talk to you again.
As you will.
How do I open my... What the... Okay. Okay, that's... Ah. I see. Okay. I don't see. How do I look at my quests and stuff? I guess I'll find that out later. No? Nothing? Okay. I'm just gonna move on.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
Thank you very much. Crayon's room?
This cannot be.
Key required, okay. Not that way then.
Oh,
Ancestors watch over
I'm
you,
sorry.
my lord.
Okay. Pile of books. Okay, cool. I got something from that. Hi.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Who are you?
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Aeducan's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord.
My brother likes to fuck. Yes, you may go.
Thank you.
I'll be nice to her.
I will go now.
Okay. Hello. What are you? Okay. How do I look at these things? Okay, that's changing characters. Potions. Inventory. Advance. Is that it? Hold position. No, those are orders. I have absolutely no idea. This way? Aha! Current quests. Okay. Oh, that's just... okay. I thought it updated like a few optional things, but apparently not. It was all part of the same thing. Let's... I have... okay, I guess that arrow is where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna do that. Hello?
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Oh. Yeah, let's go to the provings
Can't
first.
wait to see who's fighting today.
Okay, that leads me to... okay, I guess the provings are an optional thing. So, I want to do that first. Who this?
Your
Hi.
father speaks highly
I'm
of
gonna
your
go check on the
skills.
kitties.
Okay.
No pop-ups.
I just got smacked in the head, everybody.
I am proud to serve the Aeducans.
Anyway. Is it this way? I honestly have no idea where I'm going. Okay.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
How? Okay, that's nowhere. I do not know where to go.
Sure, we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
Merchant. Dwarven noble.
Certainly have some gall merchants. But my
You have a
He's servant
thing
once
over
died with
you.
the finest.
The Darkspawn will surely run in fear from you, my lord.
I'd love to be in there, fighting,
Nothing
sweating.
beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Okay.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence!
I have enough disrespect for you to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
I go where I want, when I want, Treon.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
We'll
That's a
see
bit
about
harsh,
that.
isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna pick number 3, and then I saw number 4. I can't not.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Bailey.
Neither will you, probably.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
It's my name.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Okay. Where... Armor merchant.
My Lord Aeducan. Nothing here
Aeducan.
rivals your amazing Aeducan armor, but if you wish something made,
You know very well House Aeducan has its own royal armorers.
of course, forgive me.
Show me your wares anyway.
You honor me, Your Highness.
Even though I probably do not have enough money to get any of it. How do I even see how much money I have? Whatever.
Nonsense, woman. Your words bring shame upon our house.
What about that?
I have... Jeez. I don't know where to go for the proving. I don't see like an icon or... Okay.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Welp. Okay, asking ye shall receive, I suppose. Okay. No, let's not be an asshole. At least not to this guy. I be an asshole only to those who deserve it. I was considering it, sure.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Oh, why not? What, why?
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
This is silly, but I will comply.
Will we be leaving then?
Will we be leaving then? Yes.
We are at your command.
Well. He's very dead. New codex proving. Cool. I will figure out how to access that stuff later. Proving master.
Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Let's see. Now I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Aeducan will fight in this proving.
I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Aeducan.
Aeducan!
I give you the Lord Aeducan himself.
There are cats
Are you
present.
ready for your first match?
There are no cats allowed in the proving grounds. Go ahead and let him in if you want. Okay. Are you ready for your first match? Ready, eager, hungry.
And let us begin! This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful
Okay, good to
eyes of
know,
the paragons
because
of Orzammar
I just kind of stumbled
for the
upon this
honor
place.
Of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Valgir Aeducan,
Indeed.
youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
I'll honor you upside the head, do it.
Okay, okay.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, how, okay. I don't know how to fight.
Of course.
Okay.
Now this will be amusing.
Whoop. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that.
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Every time I hear that name, I am going to want to yell, Aeducan! I've already done it a few times. And it's very, very hard to resist doing it too much.
That was quite a fight. Valgir Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Do I get healed between things? I can use resters?
Very well. We'll be waiting.
Oh, looks like my health is full again. So, cool.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who's my next opponent?
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
Fight anyone.
Excellent. Let us go.
Equal opportunity ass kicking.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house,
And to yours.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight! Couldn't we all just get along? No? You must. Let's see.
I'm guessing at the moment I don't have any skills or whatever, but it looks like I'm gonna be able to come on top of this anyway. do. No. Alright. So, I get the feeling that whoever my next one is probably going to require a couple of heals. Which means that me wasting one in the first match was stupid.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place. Sir Blackstone is your next
Oh, come on, she was good.
Are you ready to face him?
Me an asshole. What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone?
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assault in the deep roads.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Then let us begin. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House
I have said these same words 3 times now.
Lord Aeducan will fight Sir Blackstone, deep road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education. Try to learn as you do.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, so that is a big hammer. Wow, I'm actually kicking this guy's ass harder than I did the girl earlier. How are you the third opponent? You didn't even give me the half health.
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Okay, rule of 3 would dictate that that's the last one, but is there any more?
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Aeducan. Franklin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
Okay. I know.
Hmm?
I'm just poking fun. Okay, I'm ready to fight. No, it's just like
This
the
is a
old
glory proving.
2010.
She just said 2009.
Yeah, but I saw in the box that it was 2010.
House Aeducan. It is down to just
No, my thing.
November 3rd, 2009.
Okay, well I don't know why it said 2010 on the box then. I guess they were drunk when they released it.
Lord Aeducan will fight Franklin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
May you be a stone. I cannot be an asshole to someone that nice.
Is vanquished. The victor is champion. Fight!
But no, what I was getting at was that the old dude said that he was like a big, powerful warrior who had like a lot of victories in the deep roads and everything. And the girl that I fought earlier that they were shit talking was stronger than he was. And it looks like this guy might be a little bit. This guy's a little bit more up there, but I still don't think he's gonna do quite as good as she did. Yep. Proof that dual wielders are superior.
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Do I get a prize?
Congratulations. Franklin Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Hell yeah. good guy in me wants it, or wants to do the nice thing, but I kind of want the loot. Gamer instincts fighting with desire to be a good person. Don't know what to do.
Let me see.
Basically, I can either take the thing or give it to my last opponent. I won, so technically I did win it by right, but at the same time, he was a nice dude.
Don't be too much of an ass.
I mean, I wasn't too much of an ass. I honored him during the fight. Oh, fine, give it to him.
The people will remember your honor and generosity for all time.
Okay. Huzzah. That's
Much
it. Okay.
glory was brought to your house tonight.
Toilet. Oh, I gotta talk to these assholes
My
again.
lord.
I'm ready to leave.
Your wish is our command.
Oop. Okay. So, I think that's everything I can do here at the time. I don't...
My lord,
Show me...
you honor me, your highness.
Now... Yeah, okay, I don't have any money. I can't do anything with this yet. Okay. How am I a noble and I don't have any money? No, that's not a door. I can't door there? Okay. Let's head back over here. Go back up to, Yep, this is the place. Wait, no. No, yes. I think, yes. 4 kills, most powerful. How is the first opponent the most powerful one I've killed?
Wait, you killed them?
No, no, it just said foes killed, and like technically I guess it counts as a kill, even though you don't actually kill those ones. But anywho,
Look, the Grey Wardens
My
are
lord
here.
Aeducan, might
The
I
raid
bother?
tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
sure, bro.
Warden,
What's up?
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Matter most urgent, huh? What you got?
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
A vote coming. Okay. You know what? This seems kind of shady to me. Is this bribe or blackmail?
Well, you do cut to the point, don't you? You'll be quite a shock if you ever join the Assembly. You're so fond of our doublespeak. I have no desire to obligate you or force your hand. I propose a mutually beneficial arrangement. The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf.
That's bullshit.
I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Sure, dude. I don't even care what I get in return. That's bullshit. Damn straight I'm gonna speak
When
against
your
that law.
father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Sure. Is that for this, or... I'm guessing that that's for this.
You're a fool.
What's this?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
The hell did I do?
Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
I have no idea what... if you have something to say, do so.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Lord Dace lost some money, and...
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, Aeducan. You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Let me talk to him.
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called Surface Caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
Okay. So this is one of those, he's trying to hide his intentions behind a noble act. Okay, that's kind of a tough one. Let me talk to him.
You give up the initiative, but do as you must.
Gonna let me... okay. You're just walking away now. That's fine. Okay, let me talk to him then. Meow. Okay.
You return. Were my instructions unclear? And what did she have to say?
Said enough.
I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure. I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that you want, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brother. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to Assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Not so fast.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now. We shall see what the future holds. Trian's grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
Go.
You haven't made a friend here today.
Yeah, well. Probably some other way to handle that. Of course. In every political climate, there is the asshole.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings.
Oh, cool.
I suppose
He
you were
actually
never one to
mentions that.
sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
I'd like to present a couple of their heads on a plate. What was really necessary?
These rituals have their place. It behooves you to get to know the nobles and let them know you. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aeducan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete. I give you Orzamar's next commander.
Okay. Guess if I would have done that differently,
Our newest commander will lead part of a mission
things would have been different.
to
But
strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep road.
Oh, that's the guy from the opening.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
What do you want with Trian?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Whatever. Would have been a simple answer, but whatever. Hey, dude.
Greetings, my lord Aeducan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
You've been waiting for me?
Not as such, but your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill and bravery. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Aeducan.
Well, I mean, I did kick the collective asses of 4 people in the proving. I guess that doesn't really say much, but... I mean, actually, maybe it does say a little bit. Some of them were veterans, I guess. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Your response speaks of maturity beyond your years. We need more Grey Wardens.
Sorry, readjusting.
And quickly.
Okay.
Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Orzammar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world. You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
What does joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
I think there was a kitty pawing at the door.
Maybe.
Even though I know something is going to happen later, but yeah,
And it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
Okay. So then. I guess I'm gonna be heading to back to the proving grounds so that I can find ye asshole. Back down along the road. Okay, I kind of see what you were talking about. It like seems confusing because of all the stuff, but it's really just one straight path.
Do you wish to leave for the proving grounds, my lord?
Yeah, sure.
We are at your command.
No? No, I thought he would be here.
Much glory was brought to your
Okay, I
house.
guess that was a red herring.
my lord. Your wish is our command.
Let me back. Alright. Where is this man? Hello. There are things here. I'll take that. And that. Hello. Okay, cool.
What have we here? Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored house I do.
Worship the ground I stand on. This is my loyal second.
But not from a noble house, girls. Sargorum, warrior caste.
Oh, that's too bad. Quite handsome.
What do you care?
They're noble hunters, my lord. A man takes his caste from his father, and these women hope to bear a noble lord's son. If one is successful, she's raised up to concubine in the noble house to care for her child. It provides new sword arms for the house, and many nobles look favorably on such women.
There is much misogyny that goes on in the dwarven society, it seems like.
You're the most appealing, obviously.
Oh, God.
A noble from the best house there is. Handsome, too.
Are you interested in a bit of bedded diversion?
Nah.
We'll be here if you change your mind, my lord.
Not into gold digger. See ya. So, where the hell is... Where the hell is Trian? Okay, I can go this way. What's this way? That's...
What did you think of the Grey Warden?
You seem distant.
I suppose the life of a Grey Warden doesn't offer many opportunities for social graces. Was there something else? Not much that you don't already know. My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the assembly and found a noble house, but the honor was in the nomination. He wasn't afforded a single vote. My father served your father for many years, and now I serve you. As you will.
Well, that sucks. Why'd they even give him a nomination to become a noble if no one was voting for him? That means even the person who nominated him wouldn't have voted for him. That doesn't make any sense. Way to get a guy's hopes up. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Up this way, maybe? No? Okay. Where am I?
I am at your service.
Oh, I'm just kind of fumbling around in this area. I have no idea. He's in his room in the... Okay. Well, why did it say to look in the proving grounds then? No, I don't want the attention of the noble hunters. Like I said, not into gold diggers.
I am at your service.
Oh, now it's giving me the arrow. Fine. Thought I saw something over there. Whatever. Onward to the asshole. Time to steal his stuff. Oh, all I can steal is his journal? Fine.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Bellin, that was your day.
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Valor is worthy too much of an ass to be prince.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I would agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Oh no. Is this something I want to hear?
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against you.
Of course he has.
I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Well, I saw that coming from a mile away.
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. True, Trian's a pompous ass and everyone likes me better.
It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Beemo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
Okay. I mean, I kind of didn't exactly engender myself to be Assembly all that much, but whatever.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir.
That's the proving thing.
Fear's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside. It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
What should I do?
You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Well, that's unhelpful. Gorham, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
I want to see what he does.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Okay. Indeed. I mean, I saw it coming that the guy was going to try to kill me. I mean, it was written all over his bearded face.
The Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
To victory.
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a thaig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible.
Speak, friend, and enter.
I believe that the shield of the Paragon Aeducan remains in that thaig, under the stones of the central room. We claim the shield, and glory will be yours.
What else is in there?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
So let's see. Rob my ancestor blind. Sounds good to me.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aeducan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Okay. So now I go places. I'm guessing I go down this way? Perhaps? Yes? No? Maybe. What the? Oh, hello there. Excuse me? Now, do I heal over time? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry for that horrible display in the opening.
Fight the blight one at a time.
But I have no idea what I'm doing with this game. Oh, hello. Corpse. Ooh. Hello. Helmet. Cool. Can probably equip that real quick. Let's see. Where's my inventory? Okay, here we go. Come on. Oh, this is armor. Okay. Leather helm. Cool. Lyrium potion. Okay. Okay, that's blocked off. I can't go that way. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction, but I guess we'll see. What's up this way? That's a big open area. Not gonna be a boss right now. There's a person there.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
A few, they weren't organized.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
You were at the prison?
I was, indeed. Your gift of the helm was amazingly generous. I will treasure it always.
Why aren't you wearing it then?
Today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
Oh, sick. I got a third party member. Alright, I guess I'm continuing onward. I know I'm probably missing a whole bunch of stuff, but... well, I'm not going this way, apparently. Let's see... Do I want to go this way? Or is this the way I came from? I don't think it is. Trap triggered. What? Oh.
Delighted. Right away. Of course.
Greetings.
You tangled with the wrong man.
God. Die. Any drops? Any drops? There's something here. Got a little bit of money. This guy has something too. Money. Now, how do I equip my skills? Or can I? Skills, coercion, talents. Character puts on. Hits the bow deal. Oh, because this is that's a two-handed skill. I can't use it yet until I get a two-handed weapon. I'm assuming anyway. Okay, this seems right, I think. Who this?
You're here. I thought the darkspawn had got you for sure.
Not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful. I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Okay, so... Okay, this has nothing. Arrows pointing me that way. What's this way first? This way is rocks. Lots and lots of rocks. Okay, fine. Guess we're going on the beaten path. Alright, let's see. What else do we got here? Okay. I approach that from somewhere else. Okay.
Over there. Start.
More assholes. Bring it on. Ow! Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Take it up. Get up.
This one's mine! Right behind you!
Oh, that hurt. Wow. Wow, that hurt. Okay. At least it seemed to be a one-shot. These guys are going down quickly, but damn.
I'll show you the pain.
Oh shit, that guy's fighting her. Okay, yeah. Please die. Please hurry up and die. Thank you. Okay.
House Aeducan will never fall!
Okay, that sucked a little bit. Well. Chest here. Insufficient skill. Damn it. Actually, I can... No? No? Yeah, okay, cool.
You are no match for us.
I thought so. Okay. Awesome. I'm learning things. Use my party members. Oh wow, that guy had 30. Okay. Well, I guess he wasn't elite. And, since I don't have a two-handed weapon yet, why in... Why in the hell? Wait. Oh, that didn't do anything. Fine. Long sword. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll go with a shield for now until I find a two-handed weapon that I can use for myself. So... that should help me. A little bit. Okay, going up this way, we got... okay, cutscene.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
You think?
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
That's right, they did. Huh. Well, well.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own
Yeah,
glory.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's Trian, isn't it? He's probably... obviously don't tell me if I'm right, but I'm thinking it's Trian. We were told he was trying to slit my throat, and if he can reach the shield before me, then yeah, he'll probably try to. We'll see soon enough.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Alright, so moving on. Head in here. Probably gonna get attacked and... well. Ice arrow. Do I have to equip that, or do they just use that? Let me see. Gorham. You got a bow. Question is, do I want to equip him with these yet? I'm thinking that I should probably save them. I don't want him to use them on small fry. Ooh, ow. Should probably save him for a boss. Sorry about that. Got a little bit of a cramp. I'm all right.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though.
So it wasn't.
So maybe you
Trian.
tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Okay. So he's not trying to slit my throat yet. I just want to see what they say.
Just what the world needs. Now kill these idiots.
Yeah, good luck.
We're going to be attacked!
For Orthamar!
Stop
How
right
do I?
there.
Ow.
Stop right there.
I'm not afraid of you!
Uh-oh.
Survival! Pay for this.
Well, that didn't work well.
Pay for this.
For Orthamar!
As you say.
Be off. Stone first, doctor!
Ow.
I need healing!
On it.
I moved 2 inches and I trigger a friggin' trap. And then he just lays into me.
Pay for this. Be off.
For Orthamar! For Orthamar! You tangled with the wrong man!
Be off. Thanks.
Okay, he's done.
As you command. As you say.
Well, at least these two are holding up. Okay. Well then. That could have been really, really bad. I just... Okay, I'll come back to that after I loot these corpses. Aeducan signet ring. Yep, sure enough.
Is that an Aeducan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here. The ring is Trian's. That means he...
Yep.
It would have been a major victory to get the
Okay,
shield
so it
first,
was him.
but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
It was him. He just didn't come himself. He sent goons to do it for him. Because of course he did. Alright.
You have your orders, boys.
Alright. Let's... Oh.
Delighted, of course.
It was a bear trap. I guess in this case it's a dwarf trap. Let me go. Thank you. Lot of stuff here. Okay. Oh, could I have used that? Oh, I totally could have used that. Wish I wouldn't, well... barrel. Alright. Oh. What's your name? You're up. Dwarven longsword. Ooh.
My grandmother dodges better than that.
Wow. Okay. That's a good. Alright. So, what else? Well, let me look at all this equipment first. Dwarven longsword. Steel. How do I look at its stats compared to... Okay. Oh, wow. Goes from tier 1 to to tier 3. And I can use it. Oh. This blade is well crafted, although it's... kind of want to use the... No, that's main hand. That's not two-handed. Never mind. Make sure. Darkspawn shield. Is this better than mine? It is the exact same as mine. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with the Dwarven longsword then. Let's see. Look at my stumpy legs. Waddle, 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 waddle. Okay. This would be it.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
You pick it up. Let's see. It's probably a clue.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
Okay.
Some of these tiles are different from the others.
What's this? Seems to match the Aeducan signet ring perfectly. Hold on. Not yet. I want to poke around a little bit more. Apparently the rest of it is dreadfully boring. So it's just the sarcophagus. It's like right there in the open. Fine. Press your signet ring to the indentation. Nothing happened. Okay. Maybe there is something else to do. Okay, so what is this here?
Yes.
Great. How do I do this? Does nothing. So... there's a puzzle in this room. That... is that an anvil?
We should keep moving.
We should hurry. We should hurry.
We should keep moving.
Okay, you guys are no help. What? Damn. Well, shit. I'm at a total loss right now. I have absolutely no idea what to do here. Crap. Am I supposed to...
I see we've stopped to smell the flowers at the door of the sunshine.
What did he say? There's got to be something. Is it around one of these pillars? No. Behind here? No. I feel like it's got something to do with this. But... oh, okay. 4 panels on the floor. Okay. I think I see him. Ah, okay. I'm guessing I have to have somebody stand on each of these. Okay, where's the last one? Thank you. It would have taken me forever to figure that out. Couldn't exactly see him that well. I can't see the last one either. Where is it? I might need to adjust the brightness settings on this or something. Is it up here somewhere, or is it... or are they all down there? Oh, wait. I don't see another panel, but... aha! Okay. Sweet.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much. The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Aeducan.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Woohoo! Thank you, Arissa Ray. I would not have found that otherwise, and I am looking at my character's heads. Okay. So I'm just gonna equip that thing right now. If I can. Can I not? I'm guessing I can't do that. I can't equip it right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can't equip it yet. Okay, cool. That's fine. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, Grimlocks. Okay. One down. Step in a bear trap again, please. me? Yeah. I said don't step in a bear trap. Let me out. Cool. I did it. All by myself. I was the one that killed all of them. I was totally not sitting there in a freaking bear trap trying to free my leg for the whole fight. Oh my god! Really? Again. Okay.
So I shall.
This is quality gameplay right here, everybody. Alright. Please don't. I am scared to take a single step. I see you there. Let me out of here. I've had enough bear traps for one day. Thank you very freaking much. Alright. Now what? I guess I'm heading back to the city. No, they said something about a rendezvous point. It's not going to be the city, but either way. Okay. Damn it. Makes me miss my rogue.
If Treen were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Keep your wits about you.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering about? Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. Raw for saving. The manual saving. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I'm heading up through this way. Probably gonna get attacked soon. Well, this is where I killed those one per... I see you. No. Let's go this way. No. You now? Are you kidding me, Franlin? Are you kidding me right now? I went to the effort of avoiding that one, only for you to step in this one. Okay. Moving on. Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with. I feel like I've been in here. Did I go in a complete circle? I went in a complete circle, didn't I? I thought I was supposed to leave that area. Am I supposed to... No? Let me see. Expedition Rally Point. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to leave. This place is so weird. My way down the stairs. Okay. Let's move on. Let's actually go the right way this time. Hopefully. Probably gonna have to pop open the map a couple of times so I'll know. Okay. So when the hell did I get turned around? Go forth, my lumbering bearded child. Crossroads, okay. Okay, I'm on the right track. No enemies respawned yet, so... And... here we are. Yes?
By the stone, it's Trian.
What?
It must have been a darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like darkspawn.
Bites,
no scratches, no mutilation.
I figured it out. I figured it out. I know who it is. I'm pretty sure anyway. It's Bellin, isn't it? Obviously don't tell me, but it's Bellin. Well, that's even an option right here. Yeah, sure.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Someone's coming.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
By all the ancestors. What has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Bayland was right.
He's doing what I think he's doing, isn't he?
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Yup. Well, that's certainly a big artichoke.
He killed Trian, just as Trian said he would.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Aeducan came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
And now he's turning against me. Wonderful. Never trust a nameless NPC that seems like a player character. Okay.
It is a valid question. The man is lowborn and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He
What?
did, my lord.
You too, dude.
Terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his...
Oh, come on.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
Really? I should have took the fucking helm. You... Oh my god.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Find him. He will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
I knew something like this was coming, but I didn't expect it to play out like that. Motherfucker, Balin. I leveled up. Yay. I guess let's... Can I... No, I guess I can't do anything with that yet. Wow. Okay.
Sir, orders and all, you understand?
Of course. Leave us alone, will you, please?
Yes, sir.
My lord. I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Can you slip me a key, dude?
I understand.
He was an ass,
it's going to
but
get
honestly...
worse, though. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, glad to be here. Oh my... That... Okay. I should have seen that coming. He was too nice for everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this one. You have to respect his ability.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought.
He got me good.
Lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us. My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Well, that's one way to go, I guess.
That may have been Balin's first mistake. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
Okay.
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Guess that's gonna be my only option. The Darkspawn between me and freedom, huh?
Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
I like you, Gorham.
I'm going to try to go to Denerim, the human capital. If you make it out, find me.
Count on it.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lord Aeducan.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads.
A classic
with only sword
unpersoning,
and
I
shield.
see.
Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Yeah, all you are fucking bastards.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
How is he?
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth. I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Oh. I hope I get to show back up and really give that guy what's coming to him. Son of a bitch. Okay. I had a feeling that nice stuff wasn't going to stay with me for very long. Yeah. I don't got any, I don't, crap. All that loot that I picked up too. At least it left me my money. Okay. Okay. No idea. Okay, that leads nowhere. I am supposed to go down the little route. Okay. Whew. Oh, crap. Sorry. I will get to that later. I accidentally hit the X button when I was trying to hit the view. Spider.
Now, this is more like it.
Okay. Please free myself.
Of course. And so I
Boom.
shall.
That didn't work. You're done. Oh. I see. Let's just be equipping that right now. I know it's... Why can't I? Requires 18 strength. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, it does. Is there a way I can add to my stats? I don't see an option for that on here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, here. Level up. Cool. Okay. So I got... Okay. Here we go. I figured it out. You mentioned about cunning before. I'm a warrior, and I don't kind of want to... I don't want to put into a dump stat if I can help it. I'm gonna go with... I'll go with a couple more willpower. Say that's good. Okay. Two-handed. Okay. Character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for a killing blow. It suffers a penalty to attack for a short time. Okay, that's cool. Sure, let's go with that. Okay. And now I can use my greatsword. Let me compare real quick. Oh man, I like that. I like that bonus, but this is more the kind of thing that I want to be using, so there we go. Studded leather armor. Okay. At least I got some armor now. You know, I'm in my bare feet. Walking on.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
Hello. Why are you running? Okay, yeah, now I'm taking a lot more. Excuse you. Ha. There we go. For a low-level weapon, this sword actually looks kind of sick. And here we go again. I missed you guys. Thank you for letting me go. Now. Okay. That's not a path. This is something, I guess. A dead dwarf. Okay. Let's equip those immediately. Okay. Starting to get some stuff back. Down this way. All right. Oh, that's gonna be a... Oh, for real? I guess I'm making all the right choices then. Except for my inability, apparently, to avoid the freaking bear traps. What? Deep Stalker.
All right. Of course.
Velociraptor! Come on. Die already. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Sweet. You think I can loot off these guys? Yeah, I knew that would happen. I just wanted to get by this. Aha! Glad I came back here. Darkspawn dagger. Yeah, it's selling fodder or equipment for an ally, I guess, later. Oh boy. There's another corpse in there. Uh-huh. Come out here. Okay, there we go. And you're dead. We don't have to worry about this. Darkspawn longbow. Not an archer, but that could be useful for someone later. Still don't have any boots.
All right.
Unlocked. And you're screwed. Another one.
And so I shall.
Die. Oh shit, there's more of them. Okay.
And so I shall.
Ow. Ass.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, I know. I've been looking for those. Look at this guy. Superior Dwarven Guard Armor. Okay, well that's probably better than what I've got. Let's see. Oh. Wait. 20 strength. Jeez! These require some hefty stats. I mean, I know that I'm going to be having like a lot higher stuff later on, but damn. I can't level up again yet, can I? Just saying. No. No? Okay. Not there yet. Alright, well, I know where 2 of my points are going on the next level up. Let's see. Oh god. There's a lot of these. Rather be attacking the little ones first. That's my move. Run. Fuck. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm totally screwed. Fuck. Well, there's my first death. Oh god, how far back was I? Oh man. Son of a bitch. Well, okay, fine. Since I know what I'm going to be running into, just put it all into strength. Live and learn, I guess. Alright. Why? It just loaded me back here. Hi, spider. Alright. Let's try this shit again. Okay. Now. Leather armor. Give me my greatsword. Okay. Back here again. What's up? Yeah, I wasn't expecting to run into 4 fucking enemies. Please die in the most painful, horrible fashion possible. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. No comment. No comment. No comment. Just let me out. I think that's the same one that I stepped in before. Let's get back up here to this. Got some more got the gloves again. Oh, I am sorry for that terrible display. That was, I mean, granted that wasn't exactly my fault. I did try to retreat.
Another creature ahead. Of course. Off we go to combat.
Dude. Okay.
How delightfully unskilled.
Okay, that looks brutal. That still looks brutal. Get off me, please. Thank you. You're done. Alright. Now we're getting close to where we were before, I think.
Of course.
Here. Did I drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Did I miss my special? Now he stunned me. Oh, and here's the other one come to play. Fine, you want me to?
I would like a trophy.
Okay. Guard armor. Okay. Now that I actually have the proper stats to use this, we'll equip that. Now wait, hold on. What does that mean at the very bottom? I see that red like 5.7%, and I don't like it. That looks like an encumbrance meter or something. I'm gonna save here anyway, just because. If I die to those stupid deep stalkers again, I do not want to. Am I going? This doesn't look familiar. Is this I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure that's an off branch because those 4 enemies, I'm pretty sure that they're meant to harass you, but if you can get by them, there's probably something good. I've seen that before. No, I can't just, okay. Okay, yeah, now they're not doing nearly as much damage to me. Pray for armor. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I destroyed them that time. This armor must have really made a difference. They couldn't put a dent in me that time. Huzzah, yep, I knew it. I knew it. I have played enough RPGs to know where this would go. Injury kit, what's this? The user instantly regains a small amount of health and is cured of up to 3 injuries. Okay, I guess injuries would be your status ailments. Dwarven armored boots. There we go. I have shoes. Dwarven armored boots. I obviously want that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the armor that I've got is better. Yeah, most definitely. Never die and still do good damage. Okay, awesome. I still won't be able to avoid traps to save my life, but at least I'll have that. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm pretty well kitted out. I'm gonna save again anyway because I don't want to fight those guys again. I'm thinking once I get to the end of this, I might be done with the stream. Feels like that'd be a good stopping place. But we'll see how quickly it actually comes, though. Oh, okay.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf. Lord Aeducan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
I am Lord Aeducan no longer.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor or any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Yeah, I don't mind telling you guys.
Lord Trian?
No, Bellin.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues, then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aeducan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep roads set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Oh, okay. Sure, I like you.
Then welcome.
You're nice to me.
We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Oh, okay. Achievement unlocked.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Sure.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
Sure.
I do.
You're nice.
I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days? Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
Poor
but
fool. Be careful what you wish for.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
You're nice enough, dude, but you never wish for that.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True.
No, he didn't.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You never say things are going well, because the moment that you say that, that's when it all goes to shit. Okay?
You must not speak of the king so. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden
I
allies.
am right, though.
Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Okay. Am I the only recruit?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive. The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Oh, okay.
Seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. I've heard of the guy that he just mentioned. I have heard that this is a lot of people's favorite character, so I'm looking forward to meeting him. Like, I remember kind of talking to him briefly in my original playthrough. This is about as far as I got. But I didn't... That was about as far. I don't know anything about him other than the fact that everyone who plays this game seems to love this dude, so... Alright, I'll do all of this, and then I think that will be the end. I didn't realize that I was going to be meeting those guys that quickly. So, let's see what we got around here. Kingsguard.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Logan sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I mean, yeah, probably not.
That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. To the Terran's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Sounds like trouble in paradise.
As you wish.
Logain's guard.
You approach the tent of Terran Logain. State your business. How can you not know of Logain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Okay. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
Thank you for clearing that up, because I was about to scream out, what the hell is a Terran?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Terran's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Terran speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Terran Logain tells him. Without the Terran, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
This probably isn't gonna work.
I suppose you have a message for him? Hold on.
That worked. That apparently worked.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Well, you look kind of ominous, buddy. The Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty, nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kalen's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Pretty much, yeah. Been living in a hole. Got framed for killing my brother. Didn't really care about the surface up until this point. Of course, I've never heard of him.
Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kalen thinks. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
Don't know.
If Kalen has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. He is Marik's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Alright. What do we got here? That's... okay, that's the way I... what's up here? Soldier, soldier.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Yeah, alright. Of course.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every
Welp.
battle, but there's more of them each time.
I have no idea where I'm going. Just trying to... see what this place has to offer, I guess.
The wall before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
Alright, I'll take this stuff. Right. Okay. Not much of a note up there. A couple of bit of loot, but that's about it. Okay, that's Duncan.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Who are you?
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision. You don't look like a surface dwarf. There's a story in that, no doubt. Is
Yeah, a
there
little
something
bit.
you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You were just talking about my story, and now you're saying that there's no time for idle chatter. Sure, dude.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors, as you should well know. Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf's son. He trained with the berserkers of your kind, long ago. Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Alright.
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Pomeranians. Yeah.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Alright. Ash Warrior, Ash Warrior. You guys, you, soldier. Let's There's nothing. Okay. Kennel Master, what?
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Oh, okay.
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
So they're basically those kind of dogs that tell them to go get you a beer and they'll get you a beer. Could be imprinted on me.
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
In his eyes as well as a great... The dog looks up at you respectively, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see the intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on him. Bari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers pensively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Yes. Red center, okay. Where would I find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find it.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Oh, sick. Am I going to be getting a dog? Am I going to be getting a pupper? That's awesome.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Quartermaster?
Shall I take that?
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have now.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
I see what you're offering here. Let's see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
What do you got? My friend, those are not what I was expecting. Man, some of this stuff is really expensive. Okay. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough money to afford any of this stuff. Alright. Let's head up this way, I guess? No, not that way. Where am I? Map. Okay. Going up this way, I guess. Here we go.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I
Here he
simply
is.
came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I love this guy already. First words out of his mouth. 4 sentences of pure distilled gold. I love this dude already. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Nice to meet you. My name is Valgir.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Nobody knows much about them. You kill them.
That's a sound policy to be sure, but the Grey Wardens have always believed it's important to know your enemy. To know them is to know how to destroy them.
Fair.
Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh, okay.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I look forward to traveling with you. Damn straight I do.
You do? That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. Cool. Alright. I'll get back to Duncan, see what he has to say, and then I think I'll wrap things up.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophets
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan.
It's
I'll go collect who we're missing.
so hard to resist doing so, though.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
It's me, the new guy.
Now then, Since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. One for each recruit.
What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned. You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
Finally, some action.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls.
Side quest, I think. Find the archive and 3 scrolls of blood, or 3 vials of blood. What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
How do we find it?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay, look for a pile of rocks covered in moss. Got it.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. I think that's going to do it for this time. I will certainly be I'll certainly be streaming this again another day. I'm not exactly sure when, but I will I'll set up a schedule for that whenever I decide to. Anyway, this has been fun. Great start for a first stream, I gotta say. I'm enjoying doing this. As I said before, the VODs will be on YouTube, which, hi YouTube, and everything, and yeah. My words. It's 11:30. I've been doing a lot of stuff today, and I'm tired. Anyway. VODs will be on YouTube. Might make a highlight reel. We'll see if I actually have enough to do that. And, anyways, next time we'll go out and see if we can figure out how to get this stuff and maybe find a way to save a dog. Well, that'll be it for now. Stay beautiful, everyone. Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, I applaud your patience. I know I'm a little awkward, I'm new to streaming and everything, so I hope that's okay. I'll be uploading a highlight reel soon, so keep an eye out for that, and if you want to find me on Twitch, you can catch me at twitch.tv/ShiningWingX. I don't have a set schedule yet, I'm working on that, and I'll let you guys know as soon as I know more. Anyway, if you did find something to enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and of course leave a comment down below. I'm always looking for ways to improve my content, so if you have any advice, I'd be glad to hear it. Anyway, until the next one, stay beautiful everybody.